Hello everyone, welcome back to the RathCo Outdoors channel. I am your host, Robert Robbie Rath, and this is a very special edition episode of RathCo Chat. This is a memorial episode because I would like to tell you all a few things about... Turn my fan on before I burst into flames. I would like to tell you all about a few individuals that I consider part of the RathCo family that passed away in 2022. So excuse me for one moment. Okay, so apparently I can't take the funeral cards off my wall, so I will begin with my father, Mr. Robert H. Rath, who passed away in February of last year, of 2022. My father was, in my opinion, I could not have asked for a better father. My father always went above and beyond to provide an amazing childhood for me, an amazing life for me. He always looked out, and as much trouble as I caused, and as much of a pain in the ass I was, anytime I needed a ride, anytime I was in trouble, he was there. And when I really start to think about it, I understand that there are quite a few people on this planet who unfortunately are born never knowing their parents, or there are those who have lost their parents at a young age. I may not have known it when I was younger and I was arrogant and I was misbehaved and crazy during my teen years and that, but if I would have thought about it then and stopped to appreciate what I did have instead of always bitching about what I did not have, well, there's a very famous quote, if I can remember it. In youth we learn, in age we understand. It's one of the best things I've ever heard, because when I was younger, people would tell me, enjoy time when you're a kid because being an adult sucks. And I didn't believe them. I said to myself, no, I want to be older. When you're a kid, you get this common misconception that when you get older and you're an adult, you can just do whatever you want. As a kid, you get in trouble, you do something wrong, you get grounded, or you get scolded. As an adult, your ass is going to jail. And that is, consequences definitely change with age. That's for damn sure. But no matter how much trouble I got into, God bless my father, Robert H. Rath, because he was always there for me. And I love him very much. Rest in peace, Dad. January 14th, 1960 to February 24th, if I'm not mistaken, 2022. I love you, Dad. Rest in peace. Okay, so the next person I want to talk about... The next individual I would like to talk about was my very first childhood friend. And he became like a brother to me very quick. And that's Mr. Steven Krosniak, who unfortunately also passed away in, I believe, in 2022. I wish I had a funeral card for him, but I don't. When I joined the Boy Scouts as a kid, naturally, when I joined the Boy Scouts, I was self-conscious and always worried about what other people thought about me. And there was this heavy-set kid next to me in formation in Boy Scouts, and I got to know him, and he's an awesome dude, Steven Krosniak. He loved wrestling, he loved his friends, and he had a heart of gold and a head for fingers. He was very intelligent. And he's the type of person that he's like my father, he would give you the shirt off his back if you needed it. And I spent a lot of time with him, as he's being my best friend and brother to me in my youth. We did everything together. His dad would drop him off here for weeks at a time every summer. We'd swim in the pool that we used to have, and... Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. We swam in the backyard in the pool that we had, and sleepovers. We were always playing video games. One of my favorite video games to this day is Shadow Hearts for the PlayStation 2. And we sat up all night the one night, kept my parents up playing Shadow Hearts. Some of the very best memories in my life were with Stephen Krosniak. He was one of the greatest people I had ever known. And to me, he and my father, they're not dead. They just went home. That's the way I look at it. Damn, I need to shave. My father and Steve was alive, they'd be like, oh, why don't you shave that damn rodent off your face? But Stephen Krosniak, I know you can hear me up there. Or the way you and I behaved, maybe down there. But seriously, I love you, buddy. And you gotta believe me, if there was anything I could have done to save your life, I would have. They say that the good die young, and I am a firm believer in that. Last but especially not least, the last life lost of the RathCo family during 2022. My last living grandparent, Evelyn Reagan, my grandmother. She was very popular at her church and bingo. She volunteered a lot for the church and the bingo hall. Everybody loved her. Take her somewhere, everywhere she went, oh, hi! She would always run into someone she knew. And everybody adored her because she was so willing to help everyone, and she was super nice to everyone, and that's all she wanted to do was serve the Lord and help others with her life, and that is what she did. She raised 9 children, which is a miracle. God bless you, Grandma and Grandpa, all my relatives who I've lost. I hope that you can find comfort and solace in the kingdom of heaven, or in the afterlife, or whatever happens to us after we pass on. Robert H. Rath, Stephen Krosniak, Evelyn Reagan. I love you all. I miss you all. Rest in peace. I hope that you've all enjoyed this special memorial edition of RathCo Chat. Please be sure to like and subscribe, turning on all notifications for RathCo Outdoors. Also, click on over to RathCo's other YouTube channel, RathCo Gaming, where I post and upload all of my gaming content. Thank you so much for watching. Bless one and all. I love you all. You guys rock. You guys make my channels. Until next time, see you on the flip side and have a great day. I'm out.